Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Cards and Coffee.
Welcome.
It's hard to take her seriously, but she got the Spencer Strider look. I'm going with the mustache. We got her Braves gear on, but the Braves have to get it together.
Yep.
I mean, they've got to come back. They've done it before. They got to do it again. Um, Cards and Coffee. If you're new here, welcome. We do this on Saturdays. I missed Finding Griffey Friday yesterday. Long story. I had to go spend I wanted to go spend some time with my dad, who had some surgery the day before. Kind of unexpectedly, he had surgery a few weeks ago. Anyway, he's doing better. Still not out of the woods yet, but we're continue to think about him and go visit him, and hopefully he'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
But so yeah, I didn't get to Finding Griffey Friday because it just got to be so late when we got back. Traffic was bad. Anyway, so we're here. We got a little super.
Except for that, it's hard to. I need a straw.
Coffee with a straw. So yeah, we do this every Saturday, Cards and Coffee. We just chat, have fun. We got the new mic. We started last week, so no one commented on the volume being better, but we're in our new space, so it's coming together.
It's our first Cards and Coffee in our new kitchen.
That's
Even
right.
though if we turned the camera around, you would see that it's not quite put together yet. But
We're close. I mean, we've got the flooring's finished. We're getting the cabinet handles. We're gonna put those on. Fridge is in. The stove is gonna be hooked up this week. Countertops early. They're coming in early. They're gonna be here Monday, so that's exciting. So we'll actually have a functioning kitchen on this coming week. So anyway, we do this every Saturday. We post a few times a week. Don't forget, we are having a giveaway. Well, let's talk about the superstition. I want to talk about superstition. So,
Okay.
kind of doing this for superstitious reasons. The Strider stash, even though, and he came back yesterday, he pitched good for 2 innings, but then the Phillies they found the groove. The ball looked like a beach ball coming in there, and they just couldn't miss, just hitting home runs and just ripped. So. But let's talk about superstitions. I had some superstitions in baseball. I want to share that.
Okay.
But you said you had some superstitions.
I mean, I had just general superstitions where if a black cow walks in front of the car, you're supposed to put the X on the windshield. Not supposed to walk under ladders.
Okay. Someone at work said you have to go out the same door you came in. That's the
no.
superstition they have at work.
Definitely don't do that. That sounds like a lot to remember.
Especially if you have in a building where you have multiple entrances and exits to remember which one you came in.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then the opening the umbrella inside.
Okay. Yeah. Those are all kind of common.
Yeah.
Well, you said Case has a baseball superstition. Then I'll talk to my superstition.
Well, he plays Little League and he has these socks, like baseball socks, but he likes to wear, instead of the 2 white or the 2 gray, he likes to wear 1 white and 1 gray. Well, he's had several really good games in a row, and then the other night they were dirty, so he wore black socks, and he didn't have as good of a game, so it could have been socks.
He thinks it was a sock.
I mean,
Did he
didn't say that,
Oh.
but I feel like we didn't really have a conversation about it, but he was adamant to wear the other socks every single time, so.
Okay. Well, I like your stash.
Yeah.
I don't think I would like it long term. So don't grow
Yeah,
one.
it would be hard to grow one.
Well, I have a superstition. I have multiple superstitions, and I've heard folks. Actually, I did. They got cleaned, but because we did laundry after every game. But I wore the same underwear every single game.
Oh, but they did get cleaned.
Yeah, they got
Okay.
cleaned. They got cleaned. We washed out everything after every game, unless obviously double header, so you don't really change. But one of the superstitions I had was batting is I would chew gum. So when you play baseball in college, you have like an unlimited supply of David sunflower seeds. Then you have an unlimited supply of big the
Big
twisty
chew.
big bubble gum that kind of twists.
Big League Chew?
No, not big league chew, but kind of I don't remember the name of it, but it comes in buckets. And so anyway, I like to chew gum, but my superstition was I couldn't bat chewing gum.
Oh.
So right before I would, I'd be in the on deck circle, I'd have my gum. Right before I would walk up to the plate, I would throw my gum out. And then I would bat, and I would run the bases or whatever, and then when I would get back, I would put more gum in.
Oh.
And then, it was a couple more innings, and then it was,
Okay.
I'd do it again. So that was my superstition. I don't know if it worked. I mean, I was kind of an average 250 type, 260 batter throughout the 4 years of college, but anyway, that was just kind of, felt like I couldn't concentrate with the gum in my mouth while I was batting.
Yeah, I see.
But when I was in the field, I don't know, it kind of took everything took the stress of the game off my mind, because I don't know, I had gum in my mouth. So Anyway, don't forget, giveaway. I'm going to set these to the side a little bit. Giveaway. This is a giveaway video. Starting this week, we're going to start drawing names from the previous videos to go ahead and get that going so we know who has a pack when we do this box opening. So make a comment. You have to be a subscriber. Like the video. We would appreciate that. Make a comment. We're going to give you a hashtag. And we love all the comments. We love all the support. So someone in this video that comments below with the right hashtag will have an opportunity to be in a drawing for a pack that's in this box. And we're going to randomly choose the packs once we get to that point. But there could be one, there could be zero, there could be two King Griffey Jr. cards that are right now kind of selling in a PSA 10, $1,800, $1,900. It's a baseball card exchange certified, never been opened, in great shape. So subscribe, like, comment. We'll give you the hashtag later. Don't forget, this is a giveaway video. So we're going to do a little face-off. You get to pick. We're going to do Topps Chrome Blaster and Topps Series 2 Blaster. I've kind of had some good luck with both, so we're going to just see which one. These are the ones, the Chrome. It has kind of a shiny feel to it. Topps Series 2, we've opened a lot of this, so we'll see. We'll let you pick which one you would like to open. They all have 7 packs. This one has fewer cards in it than this one does. So this one's got 7 packs, and this one's got 7 packs, but this one only has, I think, 5 packs per, 4 cards per pack, 7 packs, actually 8 packs. So 32 cards versus a lot of cards.
Oh.
So which one do you want?
32 cards versus a lot of cards?
Yeah, so this one has more cards, this one has fewer cards.
Okay.
But this is more valuable. These are going for like $35. These are
I
going.
guess look at this one.
Yeah.
Because you can go through cards faster.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for being here. We're going to turn the camera around and we're going to get into this rip face-off between Topps Chrome and Topps Series 2. And we got our Griffey cards for $19.99 in Donruss. So thank you for being here. All right, we've got the camera turned around. Let's get into this rip. And as always, ladies first, that you get into. You picked Topps Chrome. You said because it's fewer
also
cards.
because I like Wander and he's on the front.
Okay.
Well,
I got a new blade. Did you notice how smooth that
was.
I had to open one the other day, like you do, to kind of prick at it because the blade was so.
You are a lot faster at going through them, so just so we don't bore everyone.
Well, I've only done it since I was pretty much like 8. So.
Right. So.
So yeah, looking for autographs. Looking for there are no short prints in here because Topps screwed up, but there's still some good parallels.
Well, maybe what I can do is how many packs are in there?
Same number. So just do what is there? 8 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do 4 and 4.
Okay.
Is that right?
All right. Here we go.
All right. So you like Wander, huh?
I mean,
You just like the name.
Yeah, he's
To the side.
kind of cute. Okay, so.
All right. So we have Brian De La Cruz, Alex Manoah, JT Realmuto, Austin Riley. He's a Bravo. And a Pink Vladdy. Those are two good cards.
Yeah.
I'll set those aside because I like holding those from my PC.
So our county had their big rivalry football game last night.
Oh yeah, we had to listen to it on the radio.
Yeah, we didn't want to. There was like 14,000 people there. And so yeah, there's only two schools in our county. Okay, yeah. Let's see this. Let's focus.
Lewis Hill. No, you can talk some talk about
I
that.
do think it's like just such an interesting thing because it's the 100th. It was the 100th anniversary of the rivalry. That's a long time, guys.
So there's 2. Yeah, we're a county of about 60,000 people. There are 2 high schools, one on the east side, one on the west side, and it's a very. We had the Josh Hader, who has been traded. He's not in Milwaukee anymore, even though he's on that card. Keibert Ruiz and a sepia of Ryan Mountcastle. So a county of about 60,000-ish or so, and 2 high schools. And man, it's one's kind of more of a mill town. There's a paper mill on that side of the town, and then there's the west side is the other school, and it's just big rivalry. There's a Kyle Mueller card.
So yeah, there were so many people at the game, like a fourth of the county.
Yeah.
And the Wi-Fi, like there was no cell service because so many phones were trying to pull off the tower. It was crazy.
Even the radio feed, they had to kind of get into the county school's Wi-Fi so that it would not be like lagging. So nothing yet. We have not pulled I think the dog's knocking the table. I think that was the dog. We have, I haven't opened this in a while. Yeah, they had to pull from the Wi-Fi off of the county schools just so that the feed was like you could understand. We were getting about every third word. It was very frustrating. We
I
just
know,
had to
but
turn it off.
then I started to wonder, like, most of the kids there know that the county has the Wi-Fi, so I was wondering why they weren't pulling off that as well.
Well, they had the private.
Oh, that's what
They
they were
have
doing, like the admin.
They have the
Yeah.
admin side, and they have the
guest, or whatever, okay.
So Andrew McCutcheon, Packy Naughton, Frank Schwindel, Cole Tucker. Nothing really. I see back here just a rainbow forward, Tristan McKenzie and a Randy Rosarina. So I'm just gonna fly through these. Nothing much there. But yeah, it was so the school that our kids go to, or have gone to, or will go to, is they won.
The first time in 9 years.
First time in 9 years, and it was in overtime, double overtime, and it was the other team from the east side of the county. They went for two for the victory, and pass. The guy was open, but the pass was incomplete. So, we have something here. So we have a Colton Wong gold out of 2022. So that's the first numbered card. We have a Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers, a Shane Bieber. We have an Otto Lopez. Nothing else really there. So moving right along, just what else been going on? You want to talk about your book?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I read a children's book and it won a National Book Award. So that's exciting.
It is exciting. She was, I think she should be more excited than she is. She doesn't like, lots of praise.
Well, I don't like to praise myself, I guess. But anyway, it's called The Jolts Felt Around the World, and it has a kind of a climate change theme. But so yeah, that was very exciting.
Yeah.
We got family coming in town next week for birthdays. Oh, there's Ozzy. I feel like we're about to amass the entire Braves team here.
Yeah, we got lots of Braves cards. Ozzy, I did hear, they've got to win, but if they can win this series, there's a chance he might get to come back and play, according to the coaching staff. Since, I think he's taking some swings, or at least doing some fielding. He broke his finger, maybe? I can't remember exactly. So thanks for being here. We really appreciate you. There's a Kenley Jensen. He got traded and is now with the Braves. He's the one with that fun wind up for the Braves. So,
yeah, we watched him the other night. That was interesting.
It's like I've watched him this year, and his little jerks when he's getting ready to wind up. I thought it could not be like legal but he does it, and he makes no effort to go home. So I don't know. It's just really an interesting
maybe his is a superstition.
It has to be a superstition. Like it doesn't create any better, momentum going forward. I think it's just something in his mind. But Shane Boz, that's 1987 rookie. We got Paul Goldschmidt, Giancarlo Stanton, Henry Ramos, Christian Arroyo, and Trey Turner. So really nothing doing there other than the Colton Wong. You're up with your last four. And I have three because I have a big massive card in the helmet card. Need to pull some fire here. Let's see. We got Crawford, a Grossman. Oh, we got a Connor Siebold rookie auto. That's a good one. We'll have to get that one sleeved up there. You pulled an auto out of the blaster, and look at Nate. Have a Josh Lowe in the back.
Okay.
So we'll get him sleeved. It's a nice auto. I think that's Josh Lowe, pink refractor rookie.
So yeah, I'm taking Case. My friend and I are taking Case and his buddy to the batting cage today. So it'll be fun.
This was number 2, by the way. So numbered out of 499. So you can see that. Dang, Terry. Carter Sewell rookie. I have a Jaron Duran refractor, prism refractor, and Rafael Devers. So nothing else there, but I'll get this gold card. It is numbered, so Colton Wong. So yeah, are you gonna pitch to him? What you gonna do?
Pitch to him. Doesn't the machine do that?
The machine does do that. Dylan Carlson. We have a Ryan Mountcastle future stars. Anthony Rizzo and then a Ron Valade, a rookie in the sepia. All right, last pack. Let's see if you can pull a little extra fire. And let's see back here. We brought the table in from outside. You got to wander. We'll sleeve him up.
Oh, that's a different one. Or that's not the one that we normally.
And Matt Olson, he's with the Braves last year with obviously the Oakland A's. So.
These are really pretty cards.
They really are. It's just so okay. Well, I have to give you some credit. You didn't have your packs weren't too bad. You had the Wander and the Connor Siebold auto. We'll stick those there. See if I can pull a little fire at it. You got the Josh Lowe. I like, I'm gonna put this card back here. I'm not gonna sleeve him yet, but just for time purposes, I'll save the helmet auto online, or I'm gonna sell that on eBay. I'm not really a collector of those relics, so I have been putting the link. I hope the link is working. If not, you can use the copy and paste, but I'll try to get the link to work so that you can go on there. If you want to buy helmet cards or some of the cards, check out what I'm selling. Just like I said, I'm offloading some things just to make room for more cards. There's a Shane Boz. We have we pulled a Shane Boz 87. Austin Warren. Seattle Mariners. So we have a blue. There's an Ian Anderson. Blue Justin Bruel. I don't know him. Mitch Haniger. Hans Kraus. I like that name. Rafael Ortega. Bryce Wilson. And Reaver San Martin.
Do you think you're going to open some basketball cards and basketball season starts?
Yeah, I'll probably open some. My two big, my personal collection is, predominantly
Baseball.
Griffey and Jordan.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got some things. I will, looking for some Jordans. I've got some packs, some older packs to, see if we can find Jordan. I love Michael Jordan. So yeah, that's we might do a little basketball, maybe a little football. So we have Taylor Hearn, rookie there. We have a Wade Boggs, 1987 All-Star card, which is not numbered. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer. We have a Max Muncy, third baseman for the Dodgers, who are down 2-1. There's a Reese Hoskins. He hit an absolute bomb yesterday, so yeah, that was. I think he had the mic drop bomb where he spiked his bat. I think it was him. It was either him or Allie Baum. I think it was Reese Hoskins. I was listening to it on the way back from Dad's, and it was like Spencer Strider walked. I can't remember. He walked a batter, and then it was like a double or a single, and the guy went to his first and third, and then they walked. I don't remember what happened, but Reese Hoskins just absolutely he dropped an absolute bomb, just crushed it.
Nice.
I mean, at least it sounded like it on the radio, but they walked the guy in front of him, I guess, Schwarber, and to get to Reese Hoskins, who hadn't hit well in the series, but neither had Kyle Schwarber. And so you walk the guy intentionally in front of him, and that just kind of basically says, I want to walk him because he's good and you're not. And then the guy drops an absolute
Nice.
bomb. Well, not nice if you're a Braves fan, but
Nice
but yeah,
for Reese.
nice for Reese Hoskins. Yeah, exactly. So see what we have. No, I thought that was an upside down card. Doubtful. We do have a numbered. It's a numbered Miggy Cabrera. Miguel Cabrera numbered relic card out of 299. So that was a little bit of a hit. And then we have the Brandon Marsh. And then we have Yordi Alvarez, Shogo Akiyama. I'm going to say you won the battle, or at least Topps Chrome won the battle. I didn't have much to show for other than a 2022 gold card of, I don't even know where I set him. Oh, Colton Wong back there. I've got him back here. And then the Miggy. I've always called him Miggy, so actually saying his whole name, Miguel Cabrera, I'm not used to that. It's always like Miggy. That's what I've got, so that one will be on eBay. It's a numbered card. Connor Siebold, I like your autograph. He's got a nice autograph too.
I'm really trying to remember because we always see our friend at the grocery store that's the manager, and he is always like, "What you guys pull on Saturday?" And then I'm always like, "Oh, you have to watch," because I always forget what we pull because I think I just don't have enough like base knowledge of all the players, so I need to like commit it to memory.
Well,
I do Wander Franco. I mean, obviously. Or if we got like a Spencer Strider autograph or something, I'd remember that. But some of these players, like I'm having to really stare at the Connor Siebold to try to remember.
Connor Siebold. I'm gonna start the '89 Donruss rip. So, and then I'm just gonna do one. You do one. We'll just see if we can find Griffey out of here. See if they're cut. See how these are cut because these have some of these packs have been miscut, but these look pretty. This one looks pretty good. Glenn Hubbard, Pete Harnish is the rated rookie there. Let's see if there's another rated rookie. These are actually Cecil Fielder. We had the Jose Canseco 40-40 club. Jody Davis. Jody. And then, so yeah, Jose Canseco 40-40 club. Some think that Julio Rodriguez will be in this club one day. He was almost a 30-30 club because he's fast and he hits home runs. So, and 40-40. Do you know what that means? I'm actually going to. So you have to be fast and hit home runs. So that gives you a hint.
What's 30-30?
Well, it's just the number is different, but 40-40 means it's higher. He does more of something. So what would the 40s mean represent? He did 40 of these and 40 of those.
Home runs.
Okay, home runs. So yeah, 40 home runs. So he hit 40 home runs in a year, and then he had 40 of something else in a year.
Okay. He like got out, kicked people out.
Well, but he's got to be fast.
It's gotta be fast. Oh yeah, that's right.
Home runs are power, and then fast for fast. What do you do that's fast in baseball?
Run.
Okay.
Oh, like he ran as like a 40, like the football players do. Do they run a 40?
They do not in baseball. They run 60 in baseball.
Okay.
For speed practices, but 90 feet is the bases. So that's a good try.
Okay.
So 40-40, 40 home runs in a season, 40 stolen bases in a season.
Oh.
So Jose Canseco is part of the 40-40 club. Some think Julio Rodriguez may get to this. He was almost at 30-30. He was 25-25 this year as a rookie, which so that's it'll be interesting to see. So all right, let's see what your Donruss has in store.
So they just have to, but they don't have like 20-20, 50-50?
Well, they do.
Okay.
Well, 50-50 would be incredible to hit 50 home runs and 50. I mean, hitting 50 home runs is pretty incredible. Hitting 40 home runs is hard because, I mean, not many people hit 40 home runs this year.
All the stashes.
All the studs back in the day, 1980s and 90s stashes.
I guess these trends have to just come back around because there's only so much you can do with facial hair.
Right. Hold on, let's see. Who was this guy's name? Dave what? Oh, Valet. Okay. I was thinking Valet if that was the Fred McGriff MVP card. I like Freddie. Paul Molitor, he's a Hall of Famer. My Fred McGriff, he was with the Braves for a while.
Yeah, we were talking last night, like when the Wi-Fi went down at the stadium, back in the day when we were young, you had to make a plan. Like you had to actually make a plan with your parents. Like I will meet you at the Brown Avenue stop sign at 10:30, but now kids don't make any plans. They just rely on their phones, and then none of their phones were working. So it's kind of shenanigans.
Dante Bichette. His son plays right now, Bo Bichette.
Yeah.
See any Griffies back here? Ricky Horton, Craig Reynolds. No Griffies in my box. Carmelo Martinez, a Gerald Perry. That has a little bit of a ding on it. So yeah, the kids do. They have to learn how to make plans because instances like that, just worst case, what happens if. All right, so we're gonna another Dante Bichette, two Dante Bichettes, back-to-back packs. Mookie Wilson. I like Mookie, even though I didn't like the Mets.
Isn't there a Mookie now too?
Mookie Betts.
Yeah.
Darren Dalton, Jesse Barfield. It's a pretty good pack. I like this pack. I like some of these players. Lenny Dykstra. Go back to the Lenny Dykstra. So one thing I remember about Lenny Dykstra, one, he was fast, so he got on base a lot and he could steal. But he also he chewed tobacco, and he would have like the biggest chewing like in his cheek. I just remember that about Lenny Dykstra. He had like the biggest chew all the time.
Is he still alive?
Probably.
Hopefully his jaw's okay.
And Mike Greenwell, Mickey Tettleton. and Marvin Freeman. So,
Okay.
all right, folks. Well, we appreciate you being here. The hashtag, we didn't really pull much fire. Is there anything you would like to say? I've got one in mind that I was just going to roll back to, but
Okay.
you know, it's pretty basic. It's MLB, Major League Baseball, so it's hashtag MLB. Put that down in the comments. That will be the requirement for the drawing on this video. So like, subscribe, make a comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think about this face-off between Topps Chrome, Topps Series 2. And we appreciate you being here. Again, hashtag MLB. And we may do an upload of Finding Griffey Friday as a surprise, but do it on a Sunday.
Oh.
So Finding Griffey Friday on a Sunday.
Okay.
So stay tuned for that. And again, we just appreciate you being here. Thanks for checking us out. Thanks for all your support. And we'll see you next time.
See you later.